all that stuff or moves already? Because you won't have time to like really get into it. You heard me?
I heard you.
For sure, the more you study your character sheets, the
So like me
They're
coming
off
in with
will
the
be
paladin, I don't want to like slow people down. Me learn those moves.
Manny was saying ideally he'd want to move fast because there'd be a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So, I think questions are fine, but like taking 10 minutes to figure out what you want to do, not so much.
yeah.
Like clarification on a spell is one thing. Redoing a turn a couple times and not knowing where to go and what this extra ability does. Not so much.
Because I really didn't get to use the new version of X a lot since we all had to end that campaign abruptly. So that's a thought.
Was there a lot you didn't get to with him?
Just utilizing his moves, his camp.
You said X?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you did a lot with X, man. I don't know.
I'm talking about the new X.
We ended abruptly.
We did.
That was like a 5-year campaign.
It was a 5-year campaign.
It was kind of abrupt, and it was kind of just like, all right, y'all, should we just wrap this up and start something new?
That's what I mean.
I mean, it felt like a fitting endpoint because otherwise we could just go on another
story.
There was a lot of content left, mind you, but that's okay.
That joint was like Thanos snapped his fingers. MCU over.
Well,
yeah, kind of. I see that.
To kill people. So that's pretty an apt metaphor there.
Wait, don't do that.
Well.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. The stream is up. I'm putting it where it needs to be. Just telling Maddie I'm very excited to see the conclusion of this here fight.
Oh, it's concluding? It's pretty bad.
Well, I assume you guys will knock it out this week, one way or the other.
Right.
What's up, everybody?
What up?
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Chilling. I was gonna jump in earlier, but then Saeed called me Topher, so I was like, never mind.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, who's Topher?
Righteous.
Yeah.
All right, let's fuck this artificer up.
Is that Slyrack saying that, or is that Manny saying that? Because I'm not talking to Manny tonight.
Fair enough. We'll just communicate in field goal emojis.
Oh boy.
Wow. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's so bad I'm seeing Photoshop pictures of Belichick in Ravens gear. And I'm like, no!
Oh boy. No. We don't need that.
At all.
The Cowboys and fuck them up.
I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter how bad the Raiders are. The Steelers and the Ravens, we will always fight to the end.
It's because of that year we won the Super Bowl when you guy called for the fair catch. And we blew his ass up anyways, right in the black hole.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Gusa, great stuff. It was so late hit that game too.
Ever since then, there's just been like this blood feud. It's not a rivalry. It's just a blood feud.
Right. It's just rough games every time.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Titans. It's just one of those the rivalry that will never go away. We rarely see each other, but we never forget.
Well, we used to be in the same division as the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
So we were divisional rivals for a while there, and then they moved over, and Eddie George stiff armed the shit out of Ray Lewis, and it was, you
I
know,
will never forget that.
Fucking Eddie George.
that motherfucker was a thorn in our side.
Brian, do you private all these videos? Because none of them are on, or most of them are not on your YouTube.
They do not they don't post publicly to be found. They exist up there. I can send
Can
you a link
you-
for them, or you can get to them.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Because I might have them in my ear while we're flying, so I can take notes. Go back and take notes.
Cool. Some of them have audio issues, so heads up on
Awesome.
that. All right, let me grab a beer and we'll get started. All right. Good morning once. Good morning twice. Good morning enough times so we get things right. This is session episode 47 of World Breakers.
What up, Vietnam? What up, Ivory Coast?
As we rejoin the UGAI, it is fourth day, Kiss the 34th, as they have engaged the artificing master in combat. There were suspicions had reached a fever pitch in the group, thinking the artificing master was behind his ex-students and their golem ambitions. They asked Dresden to speak with the artificing master. They went along and waited outside. Things got heated between Dresden and the master, Patron. The group got closer so they could overhear the conversation. They realized there was an enchantment not allowing them to see what was really going on inside. Then Thino snuck in and was able to overhear the conversation, and it was a lot of personal shots being thrown back and forth regarding Harry's history, his teacher, his teacher's teacher, and some of the cold realities of Draconia. Having reached a fever pitch in the room, it devolved into combat as Dresden was about to walk away, and Patron made a comment about someone named Susan. To which Dresden responded by firing Eldritch Blast. That hit a wall of force and combat began. We are a few rounds in. You all have done, let's see, how much damage have you guys laid down so far? One moment, please. Pull up his character sheet. About 100 plus points of damage so far on Patron. I think most of you are in relatively good shape. There was a wall of force that was keeping half the group separated, though it has been destroyed via disintegration twice now. Patron did boast that he could put it up 5 times. Dresden did not seem to believe him in that. As it currently stands, I believe we're picking back up with Philly, who's at the top of the tournament. Hold on, let me put Thomas's token back. His token always disappears for some reason in between sessions.
The vampire.
Yeah, that tracks.
Are you
You can't hold on to one
The
even
string?
if you put them in a bag of holding.
We'll never live down the bag of holding mistake.
Can you remind me
There
of
was
the
that
last-
other mistake last campaign. We'll let you live that one down.
Yeah, we're not bringing that up. What's up, Greg? You're breaking up, Greg.
Oh,
That wasn't really better.
hold up. Any better now?
Yes,
Hmm.
Was that a real yes?
that's a real yes.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Can you remind me of the last move that happened?
The last move that happened.
I mean, the last action that took place.
Dresden disintegrated the wall of force so that
Oh, he
everyone
did.
can get everywhere. Yes, the wall of force has been disintegrated.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Dresden did Wall of Force. And that's me.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. So
This is Patron here on top of the table.
got you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to my first move of action, and just refresh it. Did anybody want to come closer? Want Charmander to move them anywhere?
It's less necessary now that
No.
the wall of force is gone, but
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'm good.
All right. So what I will do is.
your moonbeam is also still here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm contemplating something right now. All right. I will. And there's no other obstructions that I can see. All right. All right. So simple turn. I take my moonbeam and I place it on him. Awesome. That'll take effect his next turn. And then the next thing I do is. Sorry, hold up. I agree. I can't use my slingshot to make attacks, can I? I mean, bonus attacks, can I?
No, I think there'll have to be a full action for that.
All right. So what I do is I just make sure Finral knows that if I'm to be attacked, me and my nearest team member, if they're willing to transport with me, are teleported. Okay.
So if you become attacked, you and the willing people around you are being teleported?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Are you staying where you are?
Yeah, last time I moved, I had like 50 million level damage taken from me.
Oh, that's right. Because booby traps. All right, Pheno, this brings us to you.
Hold on.
Patron is within melee range.
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay. And I am right there. So yes, I'm going to run up on him.
You're within melee range.
I'm within melee range?
Yeah, unless you really want to jump on the table. You can hit him from there.
Okay, no. I'm going to stab him in his twos. Opening my app. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to run to the bathroom.
Not a problem.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I miss. All right. I am going to
Ooh, yeah, you did.
take the dash or whatever it is, the don't hit me action, and move toward the
Disengage.
corner. Yeah, disengage.
Didn't
Don't
we have
hit me
advantage to
action.
something? Did we
What?
did we have advantage to something because we were in if we were in range with someone?
There was
Yeah, some-
the saving throws. You get a +2 if you're within 5 feet, 10 feet of me. 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was all. Okay.
An advantage if you're flanking.
If you're what?
If there's two people on
You're
each
flanking.
side of the enemy.
Oh, flanking. Gotcha. All right.
So
Where
is,
are
so
you-
I mean, but
Go ahead.
that's what I was gonna say. Because isn't that Dresden
That's somebody
side?
flanking for me.
No, that's not flanking right there. You'd have to take a step. You'd have to move.
I mean, I'm gonna take the step. If
I
that's
guess
part
he's
of the
saying
game,
it's not a flank until you take the step.
okay, I'll take the step and I'll swing again. Advantage.
That's the only gimme tonight. Yes.
You're saying that you were a potential flank and not a kinetic flank.
27 hits, right?
27 hits.
Jesus.
All right, that plus my sneak attack. So this is the flame damage, and then this. So let me add that all. together.
22.
No, 14 plus 8 plus 9. 31.
Oh wow.
All right, 31 points of damage.
Yeah, 31. And then I'll take my disengage move.
Where you move it to?
Is that Philly? Right there
Yes.
with
Up top?
Finral?
Yeah, that's Philly and Federal.
Yeah. I'm moving next to Philly and Finral.
So here?
Yeah.
Okay. That will bring us to Jerry.
All right, am I close enough? Where am I?
Leave it on your.
All the way to the right.
All right, how many feet am I from the artificer?
20.
All right, I'm just gonna move up and. All right, hold on. Let me see if this is a bonus action or what. Give me 1 second. Where to go? Oh, I think I took it off. Yeah, I took Compelled Duel off. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna try and fuck them up. That's what I'm gonna do.
Are you going to the above or below Thomas?
Wait, what?
The two spots available. You see that you're either going to be above Thomas or below Thomas to get in melee range.
I'll be above.
Okay. All right, swing away.
Okay. $19
That's a miss.
and 15. That's
15 will also miss as you take your 2 strikes against Patrick. Any bonus action?
I'm checking. Is disengage a bonus action?
You can't do that as a bonus action. That's a rogue thing.
All right. No, I'll just stand there and.
All right. This brings us to Catcher. You are top right corner.
Okay. He's on a wooden table, correct?
Correct.
His DC seems, I mean AC seems pretty high-ish. So I'm going to say to my cousin back there with be prepared to teleport if needed, and then or whatever. And I'm going to
All right.
I'm going to use my short bow and use a flame arrow into the table, try to set the table on fire.
Okay. I will point out that
Mm.
no, I guess no lightning bolts have hit it. Okay. So you're aiming at the table itself?
You'll point out what? What about lightning bolt?
No, they hit the wall. They ain't the table. So
Oh,
best case scenario is
Or-
you hit the table. Go ahead.
what if I had table one?
Fire damage, you're looking at like 1d6 per turn. It's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
be.
Not going to set it on fire.
It might,
Okay.
but that
Alright.
fire itself won't be a big explosion. It would just be standing in fire. Top of his turn, he'd take the damage. If that's the case.
Okay, because I was thinking that it was. I remember you saying it was covered in papers and stuff before, so that would
Oh,
be
yeah,
also
no, they are on
flammable.
there. Yeah, that would catch on fire too.
Okay. I'm just gonna try it since I said it, and we'll see what happens and go from there. Okay. So I'm rolling. Fucking A. Fuck. 5. 5.
Me,
Yep,
I.
nope.
I'm afraid Fire's gonna have to miss the table.
Yep. That's yep.
I was gonna
Nope.
say it's pretty much a gimme. It's a table. It's
Yeah. Nah.
Fuck.
Not today.
Feely says, me, I.
Cool.
as you try to get it over Jerry and onto the table, you kind of skip it, and it just falls to the stone harmlessly, and the fire goes out.
Just next time, guys. Cool.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
It is.
So annoying.
A bonus action?
No one really took damage this fight, right? No. Right?
I'm not sure. You
I don't
took
think so.
shatter. You Slyrack and Jerry took shatter damage.
Oh, right.
And then
True.
lightning. No, I'm sorry. Philly took a lightning bolt to the chest.
Philly?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Bone. I
And
don't know if
Dresden
I can
did
reach
too. I think
him.
he's okay-ish.
Ooh. Nope.
I
I
don't know
don't.
what Philly's.
I for some reason removed that spell, so no, I can't do anything anyway.
Hey, the curse of the druid. Too many spell options.
The curse of the druid.
It really
Oh.
is. Okay, this brings us to Slyrack. You are right below Catcher.
All right. We've had 2 turns before this, right?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. So I'll use my first bonus for the spirits, second bonus for the hex. All right. So I do not have my sword out yet. Okay. All right. I was just trying to make sure I know where I'm at.
Mhm.
So, bonus action, I'm going to pop a fly and just hover myself a few feet off the floor,
Okay.
since there seem to be fucking traps everywhere. And then I will move up 10 feet forward, 5 feet to my left. That'll put me within 20 feet of him. Okay, that's good. Then action, I'm gonna go Skill touch. That's a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Plus 3 points of thunder damage. And he is currently hexed, so that's another 2 points of necrotic.
Okay, his armor's looking pretty rough and beat up. He's bleeding a little bit from various cuts around the face. And he looks pretty pissed off.
Good. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, he is going to... He will use his reaction. I need a strength saving throw from you. You need 19 or better.
Is it from who?
From you, Slyrak.
Ah, all right. You said it was a con save?
Strength.
Oh, strength. Oh, God.
19 or better.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Let's see. Oh, that's a 10.
10. So as you finish your turn, he raises a gauntlet and squeezes it closed and pulls in, and you are yanked 10 feet forward above the table into the closest unoccupied spot to him.
Is that a spell by chance?
That is not a spell.
Okay. No advantage.
Nope, this is just technology.
Gotcha.
As he yanks you
Alright.
forward, as you come into this spot, this book here explodes off the ground as 7 magic missile darts fly into the air and strike into you.
7.
Level 5.
All right, fucker.
So 21 points of force damage.
All right.
And he is taking a swing on you to finish his reaction.
Right.
As he punches over with
Oh.
the thunder gauntlets.
Fuck, at least that's a
Wow,
disadvantage.
bad
That's
roll.
fucking whoop my ass.
And disadvantage. So 13.
13 will miss.
Okay. As he kinda,
Strength saves.
as he flexes the gauntlet, looking a little annoyed to have missed. This will bring it to Thomas. Thomas is going to take 2 swings here. Oh, where did the dice go? The hell? 13 plus 9, that will hit. Second one will miss. I guess a third. Third one will miss as well. And that's going to be... Oh, shitty roll and the damage. Only 6 points of damage. As he takes 3 quick strikes. And he will... He doesn't have any helpful bonus actions. Excuse me. Excuse me. No helpful bonus actions here, but he will stay where he is in case Theno comes over the flank again. This brings us back to Patrick. Beginning of his turn, he will take the damage from the Moonbeam, having started his turn here. Philly, if you can roll that.
Roll.
Well, no, he has to con save first, right? Yeah, con save 15.
Of 15?
Hold up. Yeah, must make a Constitution saving throw. 15.
Okay, he can't fail that.
He can't fail that.
No.
All right, hold on. So he'll take half the damage. 1 second. 21 plus
Fuck.
8. Hold on. All right, so 29 total.
Jeez, a lot of fucking damage there, guy.
Half of that.
Huh?
Half of that.
Yes. Okay.
What did he cast?
That's just
Moonbeam.
the moonbeam.
Well, oh, that was just the moonbeam. Oh wow.
Patron is going to, as the moonbeam damage strikes him, his armor gets even more physical damage to it. He will grind his teeth a bit as he puffs and a little bit of smoke comes out of his mouth, and he says, "I see it's time we stop playing games here." And he is going to...
Oh, because we are up against an intelligent opponent, he cannot regain any hit points until the start of my next turn.
What is
Because
that,
of
the
being
hex?
hit with... no, the chill touch.
Oh, that's very good to know. Good note. He can't regain any hit points, you said?
It can't regain hit points until the start of your... Yeah.
What the heck?
So I guess that would cover both healing and, like, second wind, you know, as a fighter or something like
covers
that.
a lot. I think
You
the
should-
only... It probably covers temporary hit points, too, because it just says hit points.
You should have dropped that shit like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, that only works if I say he regained hit points aloud. So I probably would have, but I may have forgotten. So it's very good to have said it, Manic.
Fair.
Okay, so he will slap his gauntlets together as he casts a spell. As you can see the magic gather around his gauntlets and dissipate, you don't see any visible effect. He will then... He is going to... That not healing thing's really annoying. He will simply... No, he didn't attack, so he can't do that. Can't do that. Look at you, extremely annoyed, Slyrak, and say, "You might have to be first. You called me frightened, was it? Scared, something of the sort?"
Those who use their magic to harm the innocent usually are.
"Oh, you'll be happy to know that I'm innocent then." And he disappears.
Cool. It's a good thing he's still hexed.
What's the, how does hex word being able to track you?
It just says that I can maintain concentration.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't specifically say, like, tracking, I don't think.
Oh, I think that's Hunter's Mark I'm thinking of, where you can pin
Yeah,
what
that's the
you
one where
roll.
you can, like, find low.
Okay, this will bring us to Dresden's turn. Dresden is going to. He's a little wary of where to step in here too, being that he got hit in the chest with a lightning bolt as well. And that wasn't super fun.
Actually,
He is going to. He will step where he already was. That triggered the spear earlier. He steps there, no issues. He's going to say, I don't know if he's invisible or not. And we'll just point forward and shoot a firebolt straight ahead. And you all see it go straight through where Patron was and smash into the wall behind.
I got this.
So he was within 5 feet of me when he vanished, right?
Correct.
I have blind sight within 10 feet.
You do. He's not
I
there.
see him disappear. Not there. Okay.
You saw him go away from your sight. With blind sight, you are where he is not there.
Okay.
Did you want to say it before Dresden shot the firebolt?
Yeah. I'd just
Okay.
been like, he may be in the room, but he's not there.
Dresden will
I can
look at
sense
you.
within 10 feet, but that is all.
He'll nod and kind of look around a bit. He says, all right, let me think. What can I do?
I can do something. Oh, it's still your turn. Never mind, we retract it.
Dresden is going to. I guess he will hold a spell in that case. Dresden will hold. He'll just hold Firebolt for when he sees him again.
Okay.
When he sees him or what his location is
When
identified.
When he sees Patron, he's shooting a Firebolt. He's going to wait till he sees him. This brings us to Philly's turn.
All right. It was the first time Brian made me drop one concentration spell for another one. I feel like you've been doing research on how to make druids work, Brian. I'm going to cast Locate Creature. It's a concentration spell, so the Moonbeam goes away.
Okay, Moonbeam is gone. Locate Creature is up. Are there any limitations on this spell?
You sense the direction to the creature's location as long as the creature's within 1,000 feet of you. If it's blocked by like water, water is the only thing that can block it.
Okay.
Oh, if running water is at least 10 feet wide, blocks a direct path.
Oh, there it is. Let me read it really quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I don't know how to rule on this.
Because the creature's not a human? Is that what you're trying to say? It's a mammal, Brian.
No. That's not the issue.
Okay.
No, I mean I think this does work. Via the spell, Patron is standing on that table exactly where he was.
What?
That's what the spell tells you.
Apparently, he's exactly where he last was on the table.
Dresden gives you a look. Are you sure you did it?
Hey, I'm just telling you what the DM told
Do
me.
it right.
I'm just telling you what the DM told me.
In the same spot.
He points in that direction for his spell.
Well, if he's in a different form, the spell won't work. I find.
That's true. Any bonus action or movement, Philly?
I am going to, Fenro, same command. If I'm the teleporters and willing, teammates around me.
Okay. This brings us to Pheno.
So call just attack that spot.
No one's attacked the spot yet.
Okay, I will attack the spot. Swing it with my sword.
Okay. You walk back over.
Do not make me look like a fool, Philly.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
No, I miss.
18 is a miss.
I will use my. This sounds so stupid. I'll use my disengage. And go back to what I was.
Okay. It's only stupid if
You made me look stupid.
You have no idea. That could have been a genius move.
Exactly. You made me look stupid.
Okay, Jerry, you're up.
Since I'm right there, do I notice he's not there anymore? Like, can I look over and see he's there?
Oh, there's no one in the space where he was. Slyrak told you he can sense that no one is there. Then Pheno said that via the spell he cast, he is certain that he is there.
Unless he takes form, this spell has never steered me wrong.
I'm gonna strike it in space.
Swing away.
All right. 18 doesn't hit. 24.
24, as you strike down on the space, and you've hit him earlier already. You know this one's going to hit solid. You strike into the table, hitting nothing.
Oh.
This is the first time the spell's ever failed me.
Not here, guys.
Fucking idiot.
Any movement or bonus action?
Jerry's trying to get his battle axe out of the table.
Without issue, you can just take it out.
I will move. Can I roll? What I roll to like look around and find them?
Perception.
19.
19. Looking around.
Plus 0.
That's a great roll. Looking at like all the papers on the floor. There's some scattered dust. Just looking everywhere around you, listening, trying to enhance all of your senses via Daredevil style. You can't find him in this room.
Fuck you.
Any movement?
I'll move. Left 5, down 5.
You moving where?
Left 5, down 5.
So where he was standing before?
Was that where I was standing before?
No, that's
I didn't think I moved this.
That's where Patron was. If you go left 5, then down 5, that's on the table.
So Katsura's right there?
Katsura is about 15 feet behind you.
Wait, so was there any interference with my movement right there?
I don't know where you're trying to move to. You were right in front of Thomas. There's a table to your left that Patron was standing on earlier. So if you move to your left, you're climbing on top of a table.
I'm gonna climb on top of that table and move down 5 feet.
Okay, that will put you in the spot that Patron recently was in. He's no longer there. As you step there, you don't run into anybody. There's no one there. Goodness, stupid roof.
All right.
Okay, Catra, you're up.
I say, should we set the place on fire and leave?
Wow.
I am not opposed. I don't know about setting on fire.
mean, well, at the very least, I don't know if we should waste spells and such just aiming blindly. We should at least, move towards leaving.
I'm not supposed to what you said. Set it on fire. Okay.
I mean, we'll have a little bit of time to get out. It's not like it's burned to death instantly.
You guys are amazing.
I turn to Harry, and he knows the laws of the land.
Pretend
Harry?
it's a cartoon newspaper.
It'd be a little fishy. We can, actually just happen all the time. We can figure it out on the back end.
Or should we search it? We just don't know where he is. He may be in here, he may not.
Dresden, who still has the spell kind of in his hand, a little firebolt lit up and held. He says, both seem like good ideas. You guys are gonna make that call.
Well, listen. We're here as a support help.
What do you guys want to do?
Say what?
He said, who has...
We're here as a poor help.
Poor health would probably be...
Poor health.
Me.
I'm a little over half.
I am.
I would bet that he comes around to attack us again. We can stay here and wait for the fight, or we can leave. Which do you choose?
Maybe
Well,
with a few
how about
more
this?
seconds. Then take what we can and go.
Okay.
I will... Bonus action, Healing Spirit, 4th level. And then, I want to put it, let me see. I'll put it like right in front of where Philly is. 60 feet.
So right here?
Yeah.
And that's, if you walk into it, you can heal thing?
Yeah. It's 3d6.
I gotta walk to it.
Yeah, but it's right in front of you.
No, I'm afraid of tracks.
Wait.
I care about. Did you say 60,
I believe that book already fired.
Yeah,
Harry,
that book already
Harry's
shot
fine.
a lightning bolt into your chest.
All right.
Hence
Or
why
matter
you're
of fact,
scared of it.
yeah. 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 So I'll do that, and then I'll hold an Elder's Blast in case he appears.
Walk on the book.
Okay.
For movement, I'm gonna take step towards the door.
Okay. you're taking a step towards the door.
So that's 5 feet from the door, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Slyrak, you are up.
All right. Oh, guess he's gonna hover himself. What? 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to get to the healing orb. Up and over, and then just kind of go through it to get the benefit, but leave it open for the next person and stop. I'll go down 10 feet.
Here?
No, sorry. It's to the bottom of the screen.
Here.
Alright. So to get that healing, for my bonus action, I'll use Second Wind to get another D10.
Okay.
No. So 6 points of healing on top of whatever the healing spirit was.
All right, and I need a
3d6.
Constitution- Give me a Constitution saving throw as
That's
the
right.
pile of papers in the front left of you explode.
Okay.
Brian, I'm rolling it, right? I
Four.
know last time you said someone else
Oh.
rolls the healing,
No,
but
for
I'm
this one you can roll because it's your little orb.
Okay.
okay. Not bad. 14. Yeah, so everyone gets
14,
14
nice.
when they move the right.
Alright.
Actually, Jerry, you need to make this con save as well. You need
So
19 or better.
the hovering is not stopping the traps from being triggered.
It is not. It does not seem to
Alright,
be
and you said a
pressure
con
plated on the
save?
floor. Yeah.
You said it's what?
It does not seem to be a pressure touching the floor thing.
Okay. Con save coming right now. Is a 9. Because it's a spell, I get to roll
That
more
was a
time.
check. That was a check.
Oh, it was a check. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Save. Alright, 19.
Beat it. So Jerry, you take 21 points of what is shatter? Thunder damage, and
Oh, yes.
you have the weird save on this resistance
Right.
Slack. So you take what would it be? It would be 11 halved again. We'll call it 6 because I'm the enemy.
Hurt.
Thunder resistance. I can't believe this is coming up big in this this combat.
No.
Of all things to actually legitimately help. But that was 21 points of damage for you, Jerry. Any bonus action?
Over it.
Slyrak?
The bonus action was the second wind.
Okay.
So I guess for action, hold another chill touch, and as I'm just kind of strolling around, Slayer goes, "For all that talk, who would thought he would have just run away like a child?" That'll be it for Slyrak.
Oh, Slyrak. This will bring us to Thomas. Thomas is going to kind of close his eyes and expand his senses. And as he kind of puts his head down and listens for a moment, he opens his eyes back up and says, no, he's not in this room. He's not hidden. He's not invisible. He's just not in this room. You broke up there, Greg, but your spell is accurate if that's what you're asking me.
Not in this room, or not on this plane.
I can't see other planes. I can just tell you he's not in this room. Harry is going to snap the finger not holding the firebolt and just point to you and say, well, that might be it. If he's definitely on top of that table, but he's definitely not in this room. And that's the only place he could be. A different plane. It had to be a close one if his spell caught it, though.
You said Jerry said that?
No, Harry. Harry said that.
An out-of-body moment.
Thomas will just hold his sword up, ready to strike, and he'll hold his attack in case Patron comes within his range.
Jerry says, "Is it more dangerous to stay or go?"
Harry's gonna legitimately just shrug and say, "You know, I don't know. I know a few spells that could do this. I don't know.
He looks to Styrak.
I guess he ran. Take what we can and try to salvage the day.
Should we make haste about it, though?
He did say we would all die in here. Might not have been
I
an
think
empty
we should
threat.
Well, this will bring it back to his turn, actually.
Shit.
He is going to move token.
I'm just asking. He doesn't have to reestablish himself here first?
Seems not, as he reappears in front of Slyrak.
Hold on. He didn't check in with the ref.
What?
This is no legal sub.
Oh. He will reappear. Dresden is not going to shoot his firebolt as the two of you are blocking his way entirely. Catcher, you still have a clean line of sight if you want to shoot your Eldritch Blast.
I do. Okay. First one. No. Second one. Also, no.
Okay. As he reappears standing in front of you, Slyrak, he smiles a toothy, dragonborn grin and says, "You sure do talk a lot." And he is going to
Learn from those
cast,
around me.
He will simply lift a claw, point it close to your chest as you're blurring in space there, and say, "How's a little lightning?" And we'll shoot a lightning bolt at your chest.
Oof.
I need a dexterity saving throw, 19 or better to dodge this. And I have to roll. And Philly, you need to roll 1 too. And
X.
Fiddle.
All right.
Who?
It's a lightning bolt. It goes straight through.
Oh.
I'm within 10 feet of
Jerry, yes you are.
Jerry, right?
Mhm.
That's a 20.
Wait, I can't teleport?
Oh, you can. You're gonna hurt. Well, I guess you can take all 3 of them with you if they want to go.
Willing creatures can come with me.
You
Now, hold
can.
up. Let me just make it. It's people within 5 feet of me.
I mean, that's the 2 people next to you that would get hurt from the explosion of fire if they didn't go.
All right, yeah. So they coming.
You can move 15 feet. Where are you going?
I'm going in the path that I was in.
That's an incredibly unhelpful sentence.
Right. So you said the thunderbolt is like in one line, correct?
The lightning bolt is a straight
Lightning
line,
bolt.
yes.
Straight line. All right. So yeah. So I'm going to teleport to where that brown. Just who's the
Left, right, down. Give me a direction.
All right.
Say again.
Left. No. You see where the table is? You see where that fire is? Put me in front of the lantern. The other one. No.
Here.
Yeah, there.
Okay. All right. You all kind of bamf over 15 feet as a lightning bolt strikes into that back wall. And that's going to be. Let me roll the damage on this. It was 34 points of damage.
I'm gonna die. It's about
17.
Yeah. 17 points of lightning damage. And he will
Back to half.
use his bonus action, and you see an energy radiate around his suit of armor as part of the armor starts to kind of repair a bit.
Now I was holding a chill touch.
A chill touch?
Yeah.
Well, that'll go. It'll be disadvantaged because it's close range.
Right. Gotcha. All right. What? Oh yeah, that's 14. Probably not gonna hit. And the second one, yeah, 14 is lowest.
Okay. And he is going to. He is going to say, looking at you, Slyrak, he says, "I do so hope you don't die here. You seem to be the only one with potential."
I've been hit harder.
Come get hit again. And he will walk into the back room. He's leaving your combat range if you want to swing on him.
Leaving again. All right.
He is going to turn and just walk back. And as he walks back, go ahead and swing first.
All right. Now, because I'm attacking as he's leaving, would it still be disadvantage? Chill touch?
Yes, because you're catching him within the 5 feet. You have Warcaster?
I do.
Nice.
torn because I don't have my sword out yet. The only thing I would have him available to swing with is the staff. That's a +4. Let's go for it. Oh, it's a natural 1.
The doors open. He steps back, walking backwards, looking directly at you, Slyrak. And as he crosses the threshold, everything becomes completely black in that room. That ends his turn. Bring it to Harry. Harry's gonna curse and say, well, he's not gonna make this fucking easy, is he?
So are we going?
I mean, it would seem if you keep me healed and don't stand behind me, the rest of you are pretty safe.
Harry's going to. I have no way of making that room completely black, but I'll just close the doors again. The doors are open, but as you look that way, it's just solid darkness. Dresden's going to. Dresden will say, how dependent are you all on magic?
I am pretty dependent upon it.
All right.
Go either way.
Yeah, I can make something happen. I'll have to say goodbye to Finro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Other things to do. He is going to. He loses the firebolt, of course. He's going to shoot that off. He'll say, all right, I'm going in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he will shake out his shield bracelet just in case some nonsense happens when he crosses the threshold. And he will step inside. 30 feet gets him right to the door. As he steps past the threshold, he disappears into darkness for you all. And he is going to, on his end, so he disappears. Philly, you're up next.
Hey, we're going, right?
Say it again.
We're going, right?
Because you pass through, whether you can see or not.
Whether what?
You can see or not. Will you pass through the darkness?
Oh, yeah. I'm a dwarf. We have dark vision. I mean, I can see it in the dark. I was born under a mountain.
Magical.
You have dark vision, and as you look, you cannot see through this darkness.
Oh. I should
See
go
if
in
it
there, huh?
concentrates on the door. See if it's concentrated on the doorway.
Just concentrate on the doorway, you say? All right.
Yes.
So what
You're breaking up, Greg, if you're talking.
Oh.
you hear me?
Yes.
All right. I walk the healing trap.
Okay. It might be Discord, by the way, trying to cut out background noise.
I don't got any other noise.
It doesn't matter. Me and Manny both had that issue last week.
It thinks that you are the background noise.
Yes.
That's wow.
There might have been an update, and it's being oversensitive on cutting background noise.
Yeah, that's wild.
If you go to your audio settings, you can turn it off.
Okay. Michelle, can you roll for me?
Which one is this?
Your healing circle.
Oh, it's 14 for everyone.
Wait, I got 14 already?
When you walk through the healing spirit, I rolled for it already. It's 14.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right. All right, and then I'm going to crap. Hold up. I'm actually going to heal myself some.
Okay.
I'm going to cast. Does burning? Nope. Cure wounds.
Okay.
Upon myself. Yay, I get 4 hit points. Don't I have one with fire?
What, healing?
Yeah.
You do not have anything that will give you extra healing for fire. To my knowledge. I don't think that's a thing.
Legacy. Techno. All right, so I did my healing. I instruct Finral of the common stance. Transport me and anybody else who's willing to travel. That's my teammates. If we're about to get, I am my turn.
You're staying in the
I'm
healing,
willing to travel.
orb?
Oh, I'll back up so other people can get healing.
What's up, Terrence?
Nothing. What's up with you guys? I don't even see some bed up there. Holy shit!
They decided to leave Sabet at the
Oh, yeah.
inn
That's okay.
for this engagement.
He was
See,
just
I
sleeping
told
so
y'all we
soundly.
should have brought Sabet. Yeah, I ain't have faith.
They were feeling pretty cocky because they knocked out 2 very difficult fights very easily.
Oh man, the opposite. I didn't want to get another player's character killed.
They also find it
Jerry
extremely powerful.
always held it down.
This brings it to Pheno's turn.
Philadelphia. All right. I guess go in and go out.
Okay. 5,
Is
10.
Philly still standing there?
In the healing orb? No, he moved.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna walk through it, but is Philly still standing next to me?
Philly is next to you. Yes. He didn't go.
Okay, I'm going back there, but I spit on the ground next to myself. And I say, "You fucking cow." And then walk.
10, 15. Are you
I
going
get my insult free, bro.
Are you going left or right? There's like it's a 10-foot door.
How many feet do I have left?
So you've gone 5, 10, 15 puts you right here.
And how many do I have? 15 or 10 left?
You could go 30, right?
What? Let me see. That's what I was asking you. I don't know what I could go.
I assume you move
It's
30.
freaking, they put it somewhere different. Gosh damn it! Where's my walking speed?
It's 30.
Thank you.
Dresden walked in on the right. I don't know if that matters to you.
I'm going to go to the right. I'm gonna go where Dresden went.
Okay. You start going forward and you bump into Dresden. Oh, you bump into the body. You can't see anyone, but as you try to step forward, you can feel yourself bumping into someone. You are allowed to move through your teammates, so you can go through if you'd like. But you'd have to go 10 feet up to your left.
I am going to move up. I can't see anything, right? Because I'm in darkness.
Cool. So you haven't crossed the threshold yet. You're still looking into the darkness.
Oh.
A person.
Oh, he's at the door, pretty.
Correct. A person needs to be standing right across the threshold. So as you went to go forward, you felt someone there. Assuming it's Dresden, you can walk through that because you can go through your teammates. So if you'd like to go 10 feet forward, you can, or you can go to his side, I suppose.
No, I'm gonna stand there.
Stand where? Right where you are right now?
You know what? I'm going to take the dodge action and go forward. I'm gonna go forward and take the dodge action just in case something comes in.
So you're going up 10 feet then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can I see?
As you walk all the way in, going into the darkness, you can't see anything in there. You're just walking through darkness. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. It is going to be a straight roll because it would have been disadvantaged if not for the dodge action.
Okay.
Brad,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to hit me up after all this time. I want to run something by you.
I got you.
All right.
Tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight if you can. Got time.
I got you.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
27. That's a good save. And this is strange because not only is it dark in here, you can't hear anything. But you can feel the heat as fire erupts from both sides of you. You say, what is that? Oh, I rolled on your thing.
Huh?
You have to. I was on your character sheet there. 17 points of fire damage.
Nope. I have evasion. If I have to roll a dex, if I save, I don't take any.
Oh, you at that level already?
So I grab Harry and I kind of like push him back.
So you make this save without issue. Harry, the doors are protecting him.
Yeah, well, I push him back because I'm trying to I don't know if he knows that there was danger, so I just kind of like push him on his chest, like don't come in. So I'm like pushing his chest, so he knows it. Like I'm saying, stop.
So you are able to completely dodge this damage of these traps of fire shooting from both ends of this room. That would have done something heavy there, but nice high level rogues. Nice.
Is Harry in or out?
Harry's in the darkness, but did not get hit by that trap.
Oh, okay.
And if I can speak, I'm going to say, let them know there's fucking fire. A lot of danger.
Harry will say, I've been talking this entire time. You all couldn't hear me?
Oh, shit. They cannot hear us in here.
You have 5 feet of movement left.
If I move back, I'm just to where Harry is, right? I'm still in the darkness.
You can't step into Harry's space. You can move next to him, but you would still be in darkness.
No, what I'm saying is I can't go out.
No, you don't have to speed to get out.
Okay, so I'm going to stand next to Harry.
Okay. So nobody can get through.
And try to put my arm out. Like I'm not being friendly. not letting friends move through my space.
Okay.
If I can do that.
They can still attempt to, but you are locking down your
Yeah.
spot. Okay. They will feel the resistance if they try to come through. And
I say, Harry, do not let them through.
Harry says, "You know what? I should have thought of that, but I'm holding a firebolt. I didn't want to shoot you with it. So
Oh, yes. Thank you.
it's very uncomfortable being in the darkness." Jerry, you're up.
All right. There's. Can you highlight me over here?
Yeah, you're standing here on top of the table. So far, Harry and Fino have walked into the other room. As soon as they cross the threshold, they go into darkness. Neither one has said anything or came back out.
Can Jerry, in this moment, take off his guard and become invisible, and then walk into the darkness?
No. So you are fully wrapped. That's the same as essentially wearing armor. It takes a long time to put on and off that kind of stuff.
I'll just go into the darkness.
Okay. 5, 10. Left side or right side of the door?
Right.
Okay. As you get up to the threshold, you kind of feel someone there, but you can move past them if you'd like. Oh, we said the right? Actually, as you get there, you feel someone, you touch someone, you can kind of feel them physically pushing you back, trying not to let you through.
I'm on the left now.
Oh, sorry. Right. Yeah, you can push past if you like. Or you can walk past if you like.
How much more movement do I have?
You've used 5, 10, that's 15. You have 15 feet left.
Move 10 past.
Okay.
10 more, I should say.
Okay, so you
That's
push
good.
past somebody as soon as you step through, you're in darkness, and you move a little forward, it's still dark. I need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Dex save.
Mhm.
Disadvantage. 12. 13. 12.
Okay. Well, I was going to make it straight because as you step in, they're probably yelling at you not to keep moving. So, but the first one is still 12. It is less damage this time. Oh. You have +2 to that because you're you. That's 14. 14 is enough to. No, it's not. 28 points of fire damage.
I'm getting fucked up.
As the trap goes off again, though, although less powerful this time. As Dresden says, and I assume Fino's yelling at you too. There's a trap! There's a. Oh! Did it hit you?
I got hit.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. That's legitimately amazing. Okay, you still have your action. And 5 feet of movement.
Can I see anybody I can hit?
You can't see anything.
I don't want to swing wildly and hit the ally. I'm going to hold an action in case I know a hostile creature is upon me.
So you're holding for when you know there's a hostile creature within 5 feet?
Within striking range.
Okay.
Yeah. That
So
would
the
be.
key part of that is going to be when you know.
No.
If there's somebody within 5 feet of me, I'm swinging. An enemy.
You can't.
Yeah. So I guess
see.
I know.
Okay.
I know. When I know. Yeah, okay.
All right. All right. Just don't want you to hit somebody on accident. You're very strong. Katra, you have seen
He
3
is
people.
doing the Ray Charles head movement right now.
Oh, stop.
Katra, you've seen 3 people walk into the room. No one said anything that's gone in, and no one's come out. They have disappeared when they cross the threshold into darkness.
Mhm. I'm going to so the healing spirit, I'm gonna put it right outside the door.
Left or top?
Yeah.
Left?
Well, right top. We'll just say top.
Okay.
Top left. So, yeah.
Okay, healing spirit has been moved.
I have really tiny little legs. So how far is it to the door?
50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet to get to the door.
Oh, please. Okay. Okay. I'll use my movement and action to go through the door, but I want to go through my healing spirit first, which will bring me back to my max hit point.
How much speed do you have?
25.
Okay, so you get to your healing spirit.
Yeah, and then I would try to go through the door.
Okay, as you try to go through, you can feel someone physically trying to keep you out. To try to push through if you'd like, but someone is trying to keep you out.
Does it seem like they're trying to keep me out, or or is there just an arm out? Can I tell the difference?
As soon as you bump, you can feel their arm kind of shoot out and try to push you back to keep you out of the room.
Is there a way I would know who it was? I have to assume it's an ally, because otherwise.
Oh yeah, that's a fair assumption that might be an ally. Fino, is your hand skeleton? What's the skeleton not skeleton breakdown of you?
No, my hand's not skeleton. It's very gaunt. So basically, it's kind of like almost I'm skin on bone with just slightly, if any, meat.
Okay, and I'm
not skeleton, but I'm very.
The skeletal tail would be there as well, anyways, because it's behind you.
Very gaunt.
Okay, so
this is Fino trying to keep you out.
Okay, so then I will. I can't pull, right? Because I use my action. So I'll just I'll grab his hand and just lightly tug, like a come on, but not trying to actually pull. And then I'll instead step to the left one so he can come out and through the thing. And I'll say to the group, they don't want us to go in. Fino is saying don't go in, but we can't hear or see anything.
You don't know you can't hear. He didn't say anything, but you don't know that he's trying to.
But so when I get to the door, it's silence, right?
That's a toss-up.
Either way, I'll say Fino doesn't. Fino doesn't want us to come in, and I can't hear anything in there, so I don't know why not. But he definitely did not want us in. Next.
He's hexed. Under a spell. He's enchanted.
Well, he didn't attack, so that's promising. Even if so.
Slyrak?
All right. Well, Clyric's gonna step up 10 feet into the healing and see if he can see or sense anything with his 10 feet of blind sight.
Blind sight. There's someone directly in front of you. There's someone right next to them. That's it, though. So there's someone on both, right across this threshold on both sides. So the door is blocked as far as moving through it, because there's someone on both sides.
Okay. I've used 10 feet of movement. I'm already a little off the ground. So I want to use my remaining 20 feet to fly diagonally up to the door.
The ceiling is right at 10 feet.
Right at 10 feet. All right. Then... Nice. Here's my plan. I want to take the rest of my movement, go in the 20 feet. If I do not see anyone in my range, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to immediately turn around, use my action to dash, and come back to where I started.
Okay.
If I do see someone, I'm going to stop.
I do want to amend that. There were 3 people, 2 at the threshold and 1 5 feet up from that. You can blind sense these 3.
I know that 3 people walked in, so going
4 if you count.
Right, no,
3 allies have gone in.
3 allies, yeah.
So
it was just
fly
a
in.
few seconds.
How far are you going in?
20 feet.
Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. I don't believe you have anything that would give you advantage on this.
Only if it's a spell.
It's a trap. I'll say yeah, so a straight roll.
Okay. Oof. 5.
5, okay. You only triggered half the room.
Oh, nice.
So 14 points of fire damage.
14 points.
It is completely dark in here. Can you see through magical darkness?
Only the 10 feet.
Oh, for the blind side.
Yeah.
In that case, there's someone 10 feet to your left.
Feet to my left. Okay.
So which would be straight.
That is just movement then. I am going to... So once I'm in the darkness, I can hear the other people in the darkness?
Yes. Yes, now you can hear people.
Okay. Then I will... Bonus action, bring forth my rapier. But the enemy's 10 feet away, so my action, I will use another chill touch. And as I do, I'll just call out, I hope this hits. Try to listen for where it does.
Okay, this will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Even though I can see him?
You can't see him. Blinds. Well, no, I guess it is like seeing for that ability, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight roll.
All right. Damn, a 4. So 11.
That's not gonna hit.
Off. Reset this app. It's a 1, a 2, and a 4.
You hear
All right,
an
then,
echoing chuckle.
Say, it didn't hit.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's all I got. That is all movement, all bonus action. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Thomas. 5, 10. Thomas is going to stop here at the door. Look to you, Catcher. Look to you, Philly, and say, honestly, I don't know why they keep running in there. It seems like a terrible idea.
Yes.
I mean, we can't see anything. No one said anything since they went in. Trap, right?
Of course.
All right. Just so we're the smart ones. Let's establish this now going forward.
Right. Because even if you get hit, no one will see you to know and can't hear you. So
That's
yeah.
my thing too. It's just so many negatives.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a way out of there, too bad. We'll catch them later. I'm not going in there. So.
Well, there are people at the door. Maybe you can pull them back and we can discuss.
I'm gonna hold my attack. If they want to come out, they can come out. I don't want to make any choices for any adults, and he'll hold his sword up. He is going to hold his strike for if Patron comes out. This brings us to Patron. Those in the room, you hear the slight sound of what best sounds like an electric crackle of sorts. And he's going to he will. Sorry, guys, 1 second. He will say softly, and you can hear this, Slyrak. Fino and Jerry give me perception checks, because he is trying to speak only to Slyrak in this. He will say, I was serious about you being the one with potential. I'm not helping those children. I am not your enemy here. I'd be willing to teach you if you'd like. That was to you, Slyrak.
Okay. Slyrak will respond and says, and give me kind of faith. Help us catch the kids.
He chuckles a bit and says, you don't get to attack me in my home and ask for an act of faith. We'll talk again later.
If I were to train under you, it would place me in a very vulnerable spot. Trust begets trust.
Roll persuasion.
Each have thrown our blows. Persuasion. 25.
5. We can try. Trust then. I trust. You'll leave me be. And you can hear the snap of magic in the air. Read a thing. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to find this modifier, sorry guys. I haven't done this spell yet.
25 wasn't enough to convince him. Jesus fuck.
Not to hit you. It convinced him that you have some potential here. And now I've lost the spell. Found the spell. Okay, gotcha. Fino, you feel something very, very large punch you right in the chest.
Touch me?
Punch
me?
you, yes. You take...
What the fuck was that?
10 points of force damage.
What the fuck was
Did I
that?
notice anything?
You?
It'd be within 10 feet, right?
Let me see what this is.
Reassuring.
How does blind sight work exactly?
Blind sight. You have blind sight within 10 feet. Within that range, you can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover. Even if you are blinded or in darkness. Moreover, you can see invisible creatures in that range unless the creature is successfully hiding from you.
Yeah, because I guess blind sight is not a being on the ground thing. So you...
No, it's not like tremor sense.
Okay, in that case... Roll a quick Arcana check for me.
God. Okay. Oh, another natural 1. I'm rolling in that shit.
There is something... Oh, sorry, hit your everything. There's something very large behind you that just appeared. Fino, something hits your everything for 10 points of damage. And you can feel him move out of your 10 feet tremor sight or blind sight.
Okay.
This is going to bring it to Harry's turn. Harry can hear your oof, Fino, and says, "What happened? What happened? Are you okay?"
I got hit. But I'm okay.
Slarak, what's going on in there?
Well, there's a giant floating hand in between me and Fino.
He did not tag.
And he left again. This fight isn't fun anymore, Jerry.
Jerry can hear you.
Oh, Chris not here though.
Oh.
He's probably muted. He did not pack Dispel Magic because it felt silly against an Artificer. He says, I could try to disintegrate it, but that seems like a terrible idea. Because if I miss, I don't know where you are in the room. Slyrak.
Yeah, I'd prefer you not do that.
Jeez. Shit. I'll be right back in, okay? And he is going to step out the room. And he'll look at you guys and see you three. You're not going to believe this. That whole room's a trap.
No surprise. Step to your left if you need some healing, or real right.
No, I'm okay enough. So he's definitely in there. There's some fire shit going off. He casts Bigsby's hand. It's a giant magical hand that can punch things. I can't see him. This is not like the best fight I've ever been involved in. If everyone can come out, I could throw fireballs, maybe.
I said we all throw fireballs.
I also have fireballs.
I still have locate creature. I can.
3 fireballs.
I still see where he's at.
Let me get out of there.
To that point, Philly, you cannot tell where he is at all. Once he crossed that threshold, he disappeared from your locate creature.
Fine time to tell me that now, Brian.
Well, it hasn't come up, friend.
Can you pop in and tell everyone else to leave?
Yeah, I can do that. And he will poke his head back in and said, "All right, gang, everyone out. We're gonna flood this room with fireballs. Fuck you, Patrick." And he will go back out. Turn and hold the fireball on his finger for when the rest of the group leaves the room.
Amazing.
He sits there and starts slowly expanding out. As you can see, he's just upcasting the thing in anger. Philly, you're up.
Yeah. First step, I walk into the healing circle.
5, 10, 15. Okay.
And you said an automatic 14, right?
Correct.
All right. Next thing I do, I step out of it just in case anybody else wants some healing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be next to my cousin.
That'd be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I back up one actually.
Okay.
All right. I fold my arms. I have Finro levitate in the air, to a point where he'll easily be able to cast Fireball. So actually,
can you cast Fireball through him?
Yes, I can cast all spells through him now.
Nice.
So yeah, so I guess I'll have him like in that area right there. And I'll charge the fire. He's floating in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Forward one more, I guess. And the fireball is queued up in him, and once everybody leaves, he's going to launch it.
Okay. So once your allies leave the room, fireballs are going in. Fino, you have heard the warning from Dresden. What are you doing?
I'm backing out, and I'm backing through that ball behind me.
Okay, you take a step back.
If I have to disengage from Biggie's hand, I will.
Do you want to?
Sure, I'll disengage from it.
Okay, bonus action disengage. Disengage, and you move back.
Do my healing, and then I step out of the way. I say, okay, I guess you arcane users will do your thing. And I'm going to move next to, who is that on the wall? Where's the space between them and the book?
Oh, yeah. Up here is your cousin. Oh, sorry.
No, not
your cousins. This is Thomas.
Yeah, I'm moving next to Thomas.
Okay.
I said, punk ass.
To who?
To Thomas, I said, you should have been in there. It was beautiful. Nice little heat glaze.
Thomas looks at you and smiles and says, I've lived long enough not to go into rooms I can't see. Jerry, you're up.
Jerry.
Oh, Chris is not in the chat. I think you said that. We'll have him move out the room. I think he'd be okay with that. And the warning. And he'll clearly line
Go
up.
through the healing too on the way out.
Okay, he'll come out, pop in the healing, get his, what was it, 14?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't know what he was at, but when he pops back in, he's plus 14 on that. And he'll clear the shooting gallery. Catcher, you're up.
Okay. So only one left in there is Slyrock, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just I'll just have a fireball ready for as soon as he comes out.
Okay.
I can see this going so wrong.
Me too, but here we are.
Why? This is lined up so perfectly.
Is it?
I think so. Okay. Slyrack, you're up.
Actually,
Patrons,
one second.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Can I just, since the fireball has a large range, can I want to step closer to my cousin in case he needs to teleport. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I only moved one square, but
I don't have
thinking about
teleport
moving.
at the moment.
That's okay. You go before me, so.
Okay. So 3 fireballs prepped to instantly shoot out once Slyrack clears this room. Slyrack, your turn. Patron chuckles a bit and says, "Not very trusting if you leave the room and let them pelt me with fireballs, is it?"
Just kind of huffs. Even, I guess, whatever the floating snake tail equivalent of kind of kicking the dirt would be. Oh, this fight is over. I know them. They'll get angsty. Toss the fireballs anyway. It's been fun. I will fly my way out of the room.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Bigsby's hand does not
hit the healing on the way out.
Bigsby's hand does not interpose unless set to that, so you can go through it. You step into the healing orb as 3 fireballs fly directly back into that room.
It's been nice knowing y'all.
Hold on. Why didn't I pull my dice out? Okay.
Somebody roll a. No, Harry's gonna shoot this off at. What level? He's not very happy right now. He'll shoot at 7th level.
Four, 5, 6.
Cleric,
Greg,
stop him.
no, he came out. Greg, roll your fire damage. Give me your fireballs.
Plus 1d8. All right. 33.
What you got over there, Catcher?
Hold on, I was clearing my dice tray so I can roll all 8 of these.
I love that you have 8 of these to roll.
I do. Okay, it's not terrible. Okay, hold on. 14, 20, 29, 30, 37, plus 5, 42.
42. Holy shit! You beat Dresden's. His was only 40 points of damage.
Oh no! Hold on. I'm so sorry. I rolled the wrong damn dice. It's D6s, not D8. Jesus. I rolled D8s. I still had 8. Hold on. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, how did you do that?
D8, that's lightning bolt, isn't it?
I was going to say, wait, that math is not working for some reason. Hold on.
No,
okay.
lightning bolts. D6
I mean, it would have worked, but no.
Oh, is it?
Shatters D8 and Thunder Wave D8.
Alright, hold on. 12, 15, 20, 30, 35. Not bad.
Okay,
35.
Okay, 35.
That makes me.
You beat your cousin.
Still 108 points of fucking fire damage.
Yeah.
No, that's not bad, yeah. Oh, wait, did it?
Okay.
Did get hurt?
And those are deck saves, and that motherfucker was wearing heavy plate armor.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, Catcher.
It just showed that I accidentally. It showed that I would call it like 6 times or like 5 times. I was trying to press it and it didn't do the spell slot, so I kept pressing it and now they're all gone. So I really have 4 left, but I don't know how to undo that.
Where?
Oh, the necklace. You can just
Huh?
Hold on. Let me. Should be 4 left. You said.
Yeah.
It shows 4 for me left.
Oh, it shows 0 for me, but okay.
So let me refresh my page then. Oh. There you go.
We
So
can
you were
we can
doing
worry
it
about that
backwards
after.
anyways,
I'll just
so
make a note.
You have 4 charges. The red when it's red box, that's what you got left. You're counting it the wrong way.
Oh,
So you
I don't know what you
reset
mean,
it back to.
but-
You'll have 4 red boxes filled in. When you use one, click the red box, and the red box goes away, and that's you're tracking it the opposite direction.
oh, okay.
Doesn't really matter, I guess, if you're keeping track. So you're 4 of that. Fireballs flood the room. But it's odd, as you can't hear it and you can't see it. But you know you throw them. Dresden kind of chuckles and says, "That's one way to toast your Dragonborn." Slyrak, where were you going to end at your position? You went 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to get to the healing thing.
Then I would have continued 10 more feet back and kind of leaned back on the table.
Okay.
As the long-range spellcasters did their thing.
Okay. So it is now Thomas's turn. Thomas will chuckle a bit and say, "For being honest, I feel a little bit more comfortable going in now. Should I check, or what are we feeling? No, I can't see. What are we doing here now?
I can check if you want me to.
Yeah, I think that I'd be more comfortable with that. I think. He'll hold his sword up. Just in case. And he'll hold his attack. That will bring us to Patrick's turn. We are as his turn comes, and you all kind of lean forward, kind of feel yourselves anticipating. Is he dead or isn't he? A red bead comes flying from the darkness.
Oh, fuck.
Lands right in front of Dresden. Boom!
Awesome.
As a fireball explodes right
He
in front of him.
fireballed us back.
Still alive, motherfucker.
I need a dexterity saving throw from the group.
Right?
I don't know why we didn't anticipate that.
I anticipated.
Well, who's next to Jerry?
Does a 7 save?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Oh, fucking egg.
What a 22.
22 saves.
I'm gonna...
So
Oh,
no
shit.
damage
That's...
from the rogue.
11.
11 does not save.
It was an 18, but it was not in my tray.
I appreciate the honesty. Inspiration dice for you.
Oh, thanks. Can I use it
It
right
was a
now?
4, but it went up to
Natural
7 for
20.
me.
Can't use it now. Nat 20, dope.
Nice.
Save for the nat 20. Let me roll Dresden and Thomas. That's a fail for Dresden, and Thomas is very dexterous.
Yeah, I failed.
Thomas's saves as well. That is 30 points if you failed, 15 if you succeeded, nothing if you are Slyrak.
You mean Vino?
Is it Fino that has the? Oh, sorry, Fino. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slyrak till he gets punched in the face with fire.
15 points. And I'm back to half. It's been like this 14 to 15 point swing for the last like 3 turns.
I need one from Finral as well because he took a brunt of that fireball too.
No,
Do I just roll dex?
Say again.
Do I just roll my own dex?
He has a stat sheet, I think.
Right. I'm gonna roll a con save for the healing spirit.
Thank you.
Right.
You failed yours. So it would need.
Yeah, I did.
15.
Oh yeah, I need a concentration save.
Well, the healing spirit goes away. Oh, wait. I'm gonna use the inspiration. I'm gonna use the inspiration here.
Okay.
Because this has been because it was in the
for Finral's dex save, Greg.
+2.
There's a 12. I just need 3.
What was that, a D20? +2?
Yes.
Damn. I have concentration on hex.
All right, 11. Does 11 save? No.
No, 30 points of.
Okay.
Well, he's probably he's resistant to fire because he's a fire elemental. So 15 points for him. No, sorry.
All
he's
right, with
immune
the
to fire, he's
inspiration,
fine.
it's safe.
You said what?
Finral's immune to fire damage, so he's fine.
Okay, good. Whew.
What were you saying, Catcher?
With the inspo, it's safe. So, the healing spirit stays.
Okay, that stays. I've marked off the other damage. Is that Chris hopping back in? I heard a noise.
Yes.
I think so.
Good timing, Chris. I need a dexterity
No,
saving
once.
throw for Jerry. As a fireball was thrown back out the room after 3 went in the room. That is 30 points of fire damage.
I'm dead.
Jerry falls to the ground.
No.
I came back for this.
Damn, bro.
Did you add the 14 points of healing from before too?
Yeah. Did you add the healing from the spirit when he came out?
Oh, my bad. Discard that throw.
You would have had 14 more
Was-
points.
No, that one done it.
You're still down? Okay.
Yeah, that'd been
Yeah.
27 points. Yeah, that's. Oh, but hold on. I can do. I think it's Stone's Endurance.
That's on your turn, if I'm not mistaken. Or can you do it on? Can you just do whenever?
It's a reaction. It's a reaction.
What's it do?
Reduce damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 3.
Oh fuck
Let's
yeah!
roll it. That may keep you up. Will that keep
Nice.
you up? You gotta do the
Good.
math on the damage here, see if that'll help you.
Okay.
I think he was
That'll
totally
put
short
me
by
at
3
8.
points, right?
Yeah, so it puts me at 8.
Yeah,
Oh, so you're up.
it would, because I'll put the damage at 22.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm at 8.
So as Jerry almost goes down, he puts his arm on the desk behind him and stands up strong. Okay. With his bonus action,
Ugh.
this giant hand comes floating out of the room.
Oh, that must have still broken.
Jesus Christ, he didn't even lose concentration. Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
You already texted my phone. Die.
And I guess he can't move through Finral's space. Maybe? Hold on, let me see something.
No, Femeral's a fucking unit, dog. And nobody moves through Femeral space.
I mean, I guess he can't. No, I mean, it's translucent, but I don't think it can go through someone's space. We'll say no. That being the
Oh,
case.
wait.
Hmm?
How many people have been healed through this healing spirit then?
A lot.
A lot.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would, yeah.
That's fine. We'll let all those healings stay, and the healing spirit is gone. So Bigsby's hand slides out the room, rears back, and punches Finral.
Yeah.
Like hitting a squirrel with a bus.
Well, it's the closest thing. 23, I assume, hits.
Yes, 23 hits.
How much?
19 points of damage.
All right.
See, he's fine. He's a tank. And we will finish with Dresden's turn. He's at the bottom of the turn order here. Dresden is going to kind of look around and say, I don't run from fights. That being said,
Well, you got to be.
well, what are we thinking here, friends?
Do you think the fireball did any damage?
Oh no, I think you should.
2 people at the same time. Let's try that again.
Do you guys feel your fireball did any damage?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it hurt him.
And he did not even drop concentration of his fist.
He is a master.
How strong is this guy here? How strong are you?
I'm.
Can you go toe to toe with him?
I could burn down this building. I could. If he didn't disappear on me, I could probably kill him. But he said he's a mage killer, and I believe him.
Can you dispel the darkness in the back room?
I can't do that today. I didn't think it'd be needed.
Is there a certain level to spell magic that we need to do this?
It need to match the spell cast, but I just didn't prepare that today.
It might be time to go.
We can do another round of fireballs.
I mean, I could always pop an anti-magic, but then that's anti-magic.
Does that mean?
No magic would work, period.
What about my sword? Will my sword work?
Is it nice?
Let me read this really quick.
So I also have a question about that.
Magic items aren't going to work, no.
I mean, I can fight.
My weapon
but can the rest of it?
would disappear.
What's yours?
Mine is I summon it through my patron.
Let me see. There are exceptions. Your patron's not a deity. It would be gone.
Okay.
I think we have enough non-magical things that we could probably do time without magic. If he doesn't have magic.
Yes. We'll stop his magic.
Do you have an extra rapier?
Oh, yes, I
I
do.
won't be able to use mine.
I mean,
And I'll toss.
it would be a 10-foot radius. Like, that's only valuable if I get within 10 feet of him, in which case no magic's going to come in that 10-foot radius either.
Oh.
And then can it move around?
It's on me.
Okay.
So it'd be 10 feet around me.
I
no
don't
magic.
know.
So that's only valuable if I get within 10 feet of him, which means none of your magic will work on him within that 10 feet. So
Well, that's just fine. I do not know magic.
Oh, I can lead you. I can't see the whole room. I can see 10 feet at a time.
This will cut a gap in the darkness.
Mind.
And Philly can lead you to it. I know he can.
No, I can't.
I know Philly. I realized. You are a squirrely one.
Oh, what?
A fiery squirrel.
Dresden says, all right. He snaps his neck. He is going to put his blasting rod in the holster. put the staff behind his back, crack his knuckles, loosen up a bit, do the Henry Knievel bicep cock. Let's fuck him up. He's gonna cast anti-magic field and begin walking into the room.
Well, I guess another question. I were to give him the fortune's favor of the staff, would he lose that if he cast that spell?
Any active spell or magical effect on a creature or object in the spirit is suppressed. He wouldn't lose it, but you cannot use it. It is suppressed.
That'd be kind of pointless. All right, never mind.
So he will cast anti-magic field and begin walking in the room. Bigsby's hand is suppressed. And as he walks, the darkness disappears. And a 10-foot radius. So he'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just on the edge. He'll smile and he'll say, "Hey, you patron. You ever learn the box?" And we will end the session there, as it is 12 o'clock.
And what was it? Hey, patron, what?
You ever learn the box?
Love it.
That we got its ass now.
You're huge.
I was fully ready.
That's perfect right now.
I was fully ready to back up and let our magic users handle this. I was like, y'all got this. Be the winners. The heroes of the day.
Took a full swing to the martial arts, as it were.
So Bigby's hand, right? Did that disappear since they walked through it, or does it come back?
I'm going to read this again. It says spells are suppressed, not dispelled. So Bigsby's hand came back as Dresden moved past it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, a creature or object summoned blinks out of existence. Wait, temporarily. Jesus. So No, it's back. It reappears afterwards. So it was gone entirely. Now it is back. Okay.
Interesting.
It was back for the jump off.
So Finro would disappear in this too, until it got out of it.
But he didn't. Did he catch from?
I mean, so yes, Finro disappeared and came back.
His name is Fendi, the short.
Okay.
Did not think it had to pop that one. I'm gonna have to.
It's a pretty useful one.
Oh, it's a super useful one. I'm gonna have to look and see what that does to all of Patron's many magical things.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking. All that armor that flew off the wall.
That's like turning off all of Batman's gadgets in one go. Oh, that's like turning Iron Man off. EMPing Iron Man. It ain't working.
Yeah. I mean, that's the scene anyway. When all the stuff came on him, I was like, oh, it's the Iron Man scene.
It was the Iron Man scene. So you just EMP'd Iron Man. We'll see how this goes. That's exciting.
That's electromagnetic pulse.
That was a little.
For those of you who are scientific.
It was a lot of damage thrown around that session.
Shit ton of damage thrown around. You guys threw 7 points of fireball in there.
And he ate it.
He did kind of eat it, yeah.
And Fino already gave him 31. And he ate it.
I mean, we came into tonight of you guys having done 120 points of damage.
Plus another over 100. So he's already at like 250 something.
Yeah, he's taking, yeah.
And he's still going. Snickering and giggling.
Talking cash shit with the best of them.
Either he's a madman or a bad man.
Man. Slyrak almost joined the dark side, but not really. Wasn't really convinced. That's okay. Palpatine didn't get Anakin the first time either.
R.I.P.
I think if we didn't already have the book and Slyrak didn't already know that he's not close to creating golems, he might have did it.
Patrick does like appreciate how much cash shit you keep talking. Okay. Very exciting. It is, I will point out, anti-magic field is concentration. So
Gotta
Harry
protect
can
his ass.
technically be beat out of it.
You gotta
You
do.
need to take body shots.
He gotta do the Piccolo Raditz.
Just hold him, someone hold him.
Yeah, the Goku Raditz or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck, he doesn't have disadvantage on strength anymore. Unfortunately.
Yeah, a
We
lot
just-
of shit was cut off.
Gotta surround him.
But we'll open with Philly, then I assume Fenrir will have no part of this. Fino, Jerry, we get all the bruises up before he even gets back in action.
I can do my primal savagery and get some pretty significant melee hits in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to.
I'm
If
kinda
I
excited about
flank
this.
him-
I'm going next week with my
if
slingshot.
Slingshot.
I should
Yeah.
have just enough.
Oh wait, can I? Yeah, I can do primal. Wait, can I do primal savagery?
Is it a magical effect?
If before I get to the radius?
And then it'll disappear.
If it's magic, it'll disappear as soon as you get in there. It'll suppress.
And that's okay.
Do-
I can back. I can still.
Well,
hit
my
these.
plan.
It's
Oh
not easy.
shit.
Well, if I.
So my
if I-
plan is for that is if we go in and we go out behind him, there's
Yeah,
3
that's what I was going
spaces that are behind him that we can hit from that aren't in the field.
So
Yeah, that's what I was.
So I would say ignore the exact radius. It's 10 feet. So because he's affected,
Okay.
all the things are affected. So your magical
Okay.
thing would unmagic as it tried to hit him, because he's fully in it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All
right. We just do some poke.
Slyrak, you took my rapier, right?
Yeah.
I handed. I tossed to you.
Yeah, so he has a rapier to use. But, yeah, make it a little bigger. This is exciting. This fight's taking. I wasn't expecting to have to pop this. Honestly, I really wasn't.
Hey, yo, I'm about to
Oh yes.
All right.
End of session. Well played, everyone. Very exciting to see how this fully turns out with the anti-magic pop. He's eating a shit ton of damage, but it's still ticking.
I think this is where Jerry's about to shine.
I mean, this should be when the melee folk just feast.
Yep. We're up close for a reason. Took all this damage for a reason.
I'm gonna have to do some serious
cherries
reading on
for
analysis.
Next
That's
week will
why
be
you-
better. We'll be able to talk to Manny.
So you're saying you ended this session to nerf this spell?
Huh?
Did you say you're saying you ended this session to nerf this feature?
No, it's 12 o'clock. That's why I ended the session.
No. Heard what you said.
No, I need to, because I didn't consider how this spell would affect all of the armor that he has on. So I gotta just double check it.
Oh.
Yo, Gardner Minshew, yo, Philly legend.